Welcome back to 123 Geek. Let's get started. Thank you so much for coming back to 123 Geek. My name is Adam, and we're going to be going over the Nintendo Switch Lite. And after I go over the specs and what you can expect, I will go over some of my thoughts about it. So, number one, let's talk about the screen size. Good news is it's not too much smaller than the Switch screen size is now. So the original Switch is 6.2 inches and the new one is 5.5 inches. So that's just a difference of 0.7 inches in the screen size, and you still get to keep the same resolution of 720, and it is 720p. They are using maybe a newer version of the NVIDIA Tegra chip, but I am not entirely sure. It could be something that's a little bit more power efficient. They haven't announced another one, so I don't know. It could be even, I know that they were talking about a new, there was circulation, some kind of speculation that they might be coming out with like maybe a pro version of the Switch. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. So as far as that is concerned, so it is still a 720p or 720p screen on the actual device. And it's just a little bit lighter. So the original one is 0.88 pounds and the new one is 0.61 pounds. So that's pretty cool. One thing that I find pretty interesting is the amount of weight. Actually, it's kind of, you may not feel a difference. So, we'll just put it that way. As far as battery life, this is kind of shocking when you think about the size of the screen and what's been taken out of it. I'm surprised that the battery life isn't much better. You're probably going to get at minimum an extra half hour on top of what the Switch currently has. So the original one was 2.5 hours to 6.5 hours. And that's obviously depending on what you're playing. And then the new one is only 3 hours to 7 hours. So they are keeping 32 gigs of internal memory. So you don't necessarily need to go out and buy a new card right away. So, that's something to look forward to. And one of the other things is it will support the Amiibo. It still supports Amiibo, which is really good. So some of the things, if you haven't seen it already, nunchucks, or not the nunchucks, but the Joy-Cons, they do not come off. They are on the Switch Lite and they will not come off. The device cannot be docked. There is no dock for it. And there is no kickstand, which to me is a little strange. They could have kept the kickstand. I actually use that quite a bit. Maybe it's because they were really banking on people using the kickstand in two-player mode, and this is strictly for you to go out and, carry it around if you don't want to bring your Switch at home. And it's actually good because it's actually about $100 cheaper than the standard Switch. So the standard Switch was $299 or $300, and the new Switch Lite is going to be $199 or $200 if you want to round up a dollar. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so here are some of my opinions on this. I'm actually pretty excited. It's really cool that it comes in different colors: turquoise, gray, and yellow. I actually will probably get the yellow. The yellow looks really cool, even though my favorite color is green. I love green. And that would be closer to turquoise, but, give and take. I'm really hoping that they will maybe come out with more colors. They probably won't. But one thing that's interesting is yellow has kind of been a thing. If you look back on the Nintendo Pocket, there was a yellow Nintendo Pocket. And Yellow is just a really nice color to have on a game console. However, one thing that I'm thinking in my head now that I'm talking about it is, hands get a little grimy, and if you have your little ones playing it, or if you are like a construction worker or somebody that works with their hands, it will get pretty gross. I don't know. So maybe a skin or something of that nature will help. They both do support external memory, so that's a good thing. Honestly, I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the screen, especially. I guess it really doesn't matter since you're going to be holding it. The Tegra chip can support 1080, and I don't know, 1080p, that would have been great, especially since it can't be docked. And what I mean by docked is I think you can still use the dock to charge it, but you cannot use it, you can't play it on your TV. And that's kind of like, okay, I think it's a little stupid, actually. And I'm sure there will be some hackers out there that are going to figure out how to get it to work. But honestly, I just think that's a really dumb idea. Anyway, please tell me in the comments below what you think of the Switch Lite. What are some of your disappointments, some of your expectations that either failed or that you are excited about, or something that you expect to happen. And if you can please leave a comment, please subscribe and hit the bell icon and give me a thumbs up. And please remember, share. And don't forget, I am doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. I'm at 62 subscribers right now, so I'm getting pretty close. That's 38 subscribers left. And like I said, I will be giving away a Raspberry Pi with a 123 Geek shirt, or a game of your choice with a 123 Geek shirt at 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. And anyway, thank you again so much for stopping by 123 Geek. Have a fantastic week.